Happy New Year, everybody! Welcome to the channel Dare Bear Live, where we specialize in personality content here and nothing else. You get to do with me, your host, Dare Taylor, and I get to do whatever I want. All of you now know that it is January, which means everyone is obsessed with fitness tactics and fitness things and all fitness stuff. So today I thought we would do something that involves fitness and gaming. Today we're going to be testing out 3 Nintendo Switch games that involve a lot of fitness, a lot of sweat, and you yourself might be interested in purchasing one of these. So I thought I'd test them all out and we'll see which ones are the most effective by this graph that I made. Da, da, da. But before I get to the graph, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. It's a free place to see me Twitch game. I'm usually on there about 3 times a week. Go check it out. You can watch for free, or you can follow me and subscribe. It'd be awesome if we could grow the community over there. So check it out. Back to the graph. I created this fun, epic graph to test out the 3 fitness games. We're gonna be testing out Jump Rope Challenge, Zumba, Burn It Up, and Ring Fit. We're not only just going to be judging them based on if they are fun, but we're going to judge them on their difficulty, effectiveness, cost, and, which game we think is worth the price point and all the other things. Let's go through each category really quick. So fun. Is the game fun? So we're going to rank them 1 to 5, and 5 will be the good, perfect, amazing. And then 1 is poor. So you want a high score, not a low score. Difficulty is gonna be if somebody new could just jump into the game and play it and not struggle. Effectiveness, if the next day I feel sore at all, or feel like I actually got something out of the game. And cost is just gonna be how much the game costs. Today, we are starting with Jump Rope Challenge. Let's jump into it. Jump Rope Challenge. You're gonna need your Joy-Con, straps, pieces. Pro gamer. So you're gonna attach them here, and then the screen tells me just get some exercise at home with Jump Rope Challenge. Woo! Try to play a little each day. Okay, cool. And aim for 100 jumps. That's a lot of jumps. Okay. Testing our controllers, making sure they both work. Try jumping as though you're jumping rope. Oh, I'm already winded. Oh, day 1. Oh, it's a little bunny. Oh, I could just cheat and not jump. Daily challenge goal achieved. Great work. Okay. So, we're 40 seconds into this game. And I don't feel like I jumped 100 times already. So I don't know if there's something up with this. We're gonna keep going. Maybe we'll try to do 100 more. I think that's basically the game. So let's rate the game on our scoreboard that we have here. Is the game fun? I would say it's fun, but it's not like jumping a jump rope. As you guys could see in the gameplay, it's very sensitive. I would rate it on the scoreboard for fun. So maybe a 2. Here we go. So I'll give it a 2. Because it is fun, but you're pretending to jump rope. It's not very exciting. Difficulty, could anyone just do this? I would say yes, because the controllers were so sensitive that I think anybody could grab this and just wing around the controllers and jump. Because as you saw, it didn't really simulate a real jump rope, because I would have been hitting the ankles hundreds of times. So difficulty, I would say anybody could do it, so I'm gonna give it a 5. Pretty simple, straightforward. I think even children could do it. And effectiveness, when we join tomorrow, I will go through and wake up and see if I feel anything, maybe in my calf muscles or anywhere and see if it was really effective at all for me. So I will see you all tomorrow. Day 2. So now I'm gonna go through and rate the effectiveness of jump rope challenge. Personally, I only did about 100 jumps, and that's what the game recommended to do minimally, which I misunderstood that yesterday. But if I was gonna rate it, I would probably give the effectiveness maybe a 2, because the only parts of your body that is working out is like your calf muscles. Like, yes, it's getting your heart rate up, but I have a feeling that our other 2 games might target our effectiveness a little bit better. So we're gonna give it a 2. We're gonna save cost for later at the very end of this entire exercise demonstration. So we'll check back in with cost. So today we are gonna be testing out Zumba, Burn It Up, which is a Nintendo Switch game that you can purchase. The only other added extra thing that you might have to get is these little holders for your controllers. I've been told that these will help for that, so we'll add that to the cost as well at the very end. Let's burn it up. Okay, so maybe let's start with Azukita. Oh, so you only need 1 controller. So it's only gonna use my left side. Okay. I don't know why it's only using the left side. Always make sure you stretch pre and post workout. Well, I didn't stretch beforehand, so, Take Zumba on the go. No, thank you. Me doing this in public would be the worst idea. My rating for Zumba Burn It Up is it fun? I mean, I was complaining a lot while I was playing it, but I will say that the game does have some fun elements to it, so I will give it a 3. Because it's entertaining, there's different classes you can take through the game, which I didn't realize till after I was done doing single song, that you can do a full class, you can do just the individual dances. So I think that there's a lot more put into this game rather than just like, here, dance to these one-off songs. They put a lot of thought and effort into it, which I think is great. And it, to me, makes it more fun, more entertaining. Difficulty, can anyone just jump into this game and play this game? I mean, I would say just anybody could do it, but getting like a high score on there actually takes some skill and like dance abilities and like having good rhythm. So I would maybe rate this at like a 4, because you can't just pick it up and score 5 stars right away. You kind of have to like work your way up to it. But can anyone pick up this game and play it? Yes. Effectiveness, do I feel sore? So we'll check in tomorrow and we'll play our last game as well, which will be Ring Fit. So I'm gonna go with a 4 because I feel like when you're working out, you can get a sweat rolling. You do feel like you're activating your muscles in your body, but the next day it's not enough to make your body feel sore. It's just enough to get a sweat rolling, do some cardio, and to move on with the day. Because I don't feel sore at all today. I don't feel like my muscles are tense. I just feel normal. So I still think it can be very effective, just not for if you're trying to feel sore or like gain a ton of muscle. And we're gonna visit cost right after this workout because now we have the Ring Fit app. So let's test it out and then we'll score right afterwards. So this game is called Ring Fit. It is a very popular Nintendo Switch game that I know a lot of people actually currently have, and they say that they really enjoy it, so I wanted to try it out for myself. There's like a storyline with this one, which the other games didn't have, so that's interesting. time to score Ring Fit. Okay, so our first category is fun. Is Ring Fit fun? I think this one gets a perfect 5 out of 5 because the game isn't just here's a workout. It provides a storyline, there are characters, there's an objective, there's a goal, and it kind of eliminates the thought process out of working out. Like it makes it more fun. So I'm giving this one a perfect score, 5 out of 5 because of it is fun. Next is difficulty. I would say that Ring Fit is actually difficult. I feel like it takes a little bit of adjusting to get used to, but do I think just anyone can jump in? I'm gonna give it a perfect 5 because the game asks you right out of the gate how difficult you would like the settings to be, and every day when you check in, you can either adjust the game to be more difficult or less difficult. So I think the fact that they considered that in the objectives gives them a perfect 5 because they considered both ends of the spectrum of people that have worked out before and people that haven't. So it's just a well-rounded game in that sense. Effectiveness. Honestly, I've played Ring Fit in the past. I actually played it about a week ago, and the very first time I played it, I was actually sore the next day. In the beginning of the game, they actually really work on your upper body a lot, so my arms were really sore and my obliques were very sore. So I'm gonna give the game for effectiveness a perfect 5 because this is the only game that I've actually felt something the day after, and while playing the game, I actually was starting to get sweaty as well. Now let's revisit all of the costs of the games. So we played Jump Rope Challenge on the first day, and Jump Rope Challenge is actually free. I don't know if anybody knew that, but you can actually download the game if you have the Nintendo Switch already. Based on the score that we gave, the game being free gives it a perfect 5 because there's not really a lot to the game. It's you jump roping, it gives your calf muscles a workout, it gets you up and active, but I wouldn't say that that game should be worth any money. It's just a simple game, so I'll give them a perfect 5. Zumba Burn It Up! Their cost is actually $30 for the game, and in order to play the game properly, I recommend getting those little wristlet attachments that I was wearing, which those actually cost $10. So in order to play the game effectively, it costs about $40 in total. Now, personally, looking at our scores, we gave it a pretty average score. I'd say that this is a pretty appropriate cost for it, but I'm gonna go and actually give it about a 3 because I wish the game was a little bit more tailored to working out. Zumba is typically a class that you take in order to move your body and to sweat a lot. It's a substitution for cardio, and I didn't really feel myself sweating a lot. I didn't really feel anything the next day. So for $40, I'd almost rather just take a Zumba class if possible, rather than play the game, in my opinion. You could totally disagree with me. That's just my opinion. And Ring Fit. Ring Fit's actually $80, which is more expensive for a workout game, but honestly, I kind of want to give them a higher score because I feel like the game is worth the money for longevity. The game has multiple modes. You can play little mini games, you can play the main story, you can actually focus on certain body parts on the day. It's not just a cardio game, it's an ab game, it could be an arm day game. Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 4 because I think $80 is a little expensive, but it does come with the ring and it comes with the attachments. So it is a little bit more on the expensive end. I think a lot of people aren't gonna purchase it, but I would recommend saving your money for this one. So let's total up all the points and we'll see who comes out to be the winner. Breaking news, everyone! Jump Rope Challenge and Zumba Burn It Up scored the same for me, but it kind of makes sense if you think about it because I did both of them. I thought both of them were great, but wasn't as effective as Ring Fit. So to conclude, if you want, a good game that's gonna get you off your butt and get you working out, I'd say go Ring Fit. Honestly, I had so many of you out there requesting me test these fitness games, so I decided to finally sit down and make this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I hope you consider purchasing Ring Fit. I don't get anything from it, but I think it's a really fun game. I think it really works. I feel sore the day after. I enjoy playing the story mode. If you guys want to actually see me play Ring Fit, don't be shy, join my Twitch account. I have a Twitch account where I stream 3 times a week, and I sometimes play Ring Fit if you guys request it. So if you'd like to see me in person playing the game, join me on Twitch. It's free. Link down below. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next upload. Goodbye, my dear bear cubs.